Fish on. Fish on. How's that for a little river smallie to start the day? A little 12-inch smallie. Got on a little hog farmer baits and just flipping it up. I can see where I started. That's I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Sometimes that's bad. Sometimes that can be really good. That's a pretty little smallmouth though. This water looks amazing. Back in there. I appreciate you clicking on this video and watching me enjoy my day, and that's what I plan to do. All the work is done. The kayak's in the water. I paid for the place where I'm taking out. I'm gonna have to get an Uber at the end, but I've already kind of got all that worked out. The kayak's loaded up. I got snacks, I got drinks. I've scouted out this river. I've been wanting to do this float for a couple years, and I'm finally here. Already caught a fish, just getting started. Now it is time where I sit back, I check out, I just sit back, relax. We got a skinny river that's coming out of the mountains. Obviously it has smallmouth, and hopefully they're biting good. There's some rapids, I know. There's some fun parts. There's some, you know, probably some slow parts. One thing for sure, it's gonna be an enjoyable day. And if you're watching this and you got time to go ahead and just check out, sit back and relax, and I'll try to show you some of the scenery, some of the fishing, and I'm just gonna sit back here and relax and have fun. And I got my cameras rolling, and we'll see what happens. There's one on the spinnerbait. It very well could be one of those days, unless these are just up here at the front part. Smallie number 2. Boom, that's fast. Okay. They may not be eating everything, and you're never gonna just always, I mean, very rarely are you gonna just catch fish non-stop all day. There's gonna be certain areas, but I've been going through this section, and that was a nice smallmouth. Maybe a little early for him. Maybe a little early in the day for him. But he nipped at it, he just didn't eat it all the way, so. We got several hours, and a lot of times these small river creek fish, they warm up. As the day gets warmer, which is like 55 right now, but it's going up to like 75. As the day gets warmer, they're gonna get more aggressive. got it. That was cool. I heard something hit topwater. Sound like a, oh, got my face. Sound like a fish chasing something. I cast over there, make some twitches. I see these little minnows jump out of the water, and then hooked a smallie. This is a big deep hole here, man. That's a pretty smallmouth right there. Chunky guy. Little hour and a half update. So not gone very long. I've caught those 3 fish, caught 2 really quick. So I've changed up. I got 3 rods with me that I brought, and I usually only bring 2 or 3 on these kind of river floats. I changed all 3 to kind of just different type of stuff. And I think I may have to pull out or lure out some of those bigger fish that are in there. These holes are deeper than I thought they were gonna be. But this river is beautiful. It's on the long side of the road. It looks like it's gonna be the whole way, but it's just it's a really nice, really clean looking, a lot of fish in there. Just fun river. Oh, I just got smacked by a smallie with this little bluegill thing. All right, we're gonna have to upsize to get these fish to come out. Got a little water in on that one. Oh. I wasn't expecting any rapids like that. Oh, I had another hit. I switched to the mag draft. I had a hit from a smallie. Oh my, there we go, there we go. Stay on there, stay on there, stay on there. Yes. Yeah. A year ago, last summer, or last spring, I would never be throwing, I think this is a 6-inch lure. It's 5 or 6 inch. Just seems huge to me. But I've learned a lot, and it helped me land this beauty of a smallmouth. Just, I mean, look at that. He don't even have a giant mouth, but he came up and hit it. This is I've had 3 other fish smack my lure. Dude, look at the belly. Can't see, you can see how fat he is. Look how thick this guy is. That's just fun. That's fun fishing right there. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm sure glad I got the anchor set up on this. I've been missing out I've been wanting to put an anchor on my river kayaks for a while, and I think I've had it on and off. I kind of take them on, take them off. But when I got this Bonafide, it already had it on there. And I love the way the anchor system's set up on here. It's so easy, and it is very useful. A power pole would be nice in these bigger rivers. I think a power pole would be really cool. I don't know if it would hit many of the trees, but maybe we have to work on that next time. Dude, that was fun. That thing was so fat, and I'm glad I brought those bigger lures. It's not even a giant lure, but it's just, I would usually think I could finesse all these fish to bite, and now I'm realizing sometimes I've seen these fish and they're just not coming out. I throw these bigger lures and they come out and they start smacking it, they start following it, and that's a fish I might not have caught if I just throw in my basic lures. But I don't know, I feel like I'm always learning, and you can always learn, and I can't wait to see what else I learn. But let's keep on moving. We got plenty more to go. Oh, I need both hands on the paddle for this one. I'm talking, oh man. Oh, I don't want to go down that way. I probably could have made it, but that's a bigger drop off than I thought. I gotta get over here on this side. There we go. Woo. I don't know. That was a little tricky one there. That's the roughest thing I came to. I was gonna go down that side. There's a big old boulder right there. Good thing these kayaks, I like these river kayaks, are very maneuverable. I turn around, went upstream, went over where I want to go. If I was in my big old town or something, I got swept down there probably. There we go. Another one on the mag. They hit that thing from the side the way they come and ambush it. Yeah, there he is. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I paused it. I saw something behind it. I saw something brown, and I just paused my lure, and he thumped it. Oh yeah, boy. Man, that's a pretty one. I'd say about 15-inch. We won't put him on the board. These bigger lures are just catching regular fish. That's kind of, I'm learning, but it's just awesome to see these guys be aggressive like that and hit it to them. Maybe they're getting a little more aggressive as the day is going on, but I can definitely see that when I started using that mag draft, the difference it is making. Goodness, can you believe this? What a gorgeous day it is. It's almost 2, so I've been out close to 4 hours. I caught 3 fish, probably last hour, or yeah, I'd say last hour on that mag draft. I don't have much more to go. The water's flowing pretty good. It's kind of moving me along, which was good. I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take. We've had a lot of rain. This is that early spring. The bite is not on fire, but I bet in a couple weeks it could be like crazy, because a lot of these fish I'm seeing follow, or I'm throwing finesse and they're like looking and they're just not eating. Most of the time you can just pick off fish in these kind of rivers. Not every river is different. I know everybody wants to go out and just have that day where they catch 30, 40 fish. And that's not normally gonna happen. You're gonna have that once in a while, or maybe you have a special place, or just like a certain time in a certain area. So every time I'm exploring a new place, I think it's gonna be great. I'm always expecting the most, but realistically, you're not gonna catch just like a million fish in every cast. But I have a little more to go. I can still land a big one. I've had some good quality fish today. This has been really fun. I'm so glad I'm doing it. I'll be doing this river again. It'll be interesting when the water's lower, what it's like, because it can get low during the summer. But dude, I'm just soaking this in. This is awesome. There we go. I thought I had a follower. Alrighty. Getting close to the end here. He's not even big, it's crazy. These are like probably 12-incher and you hit that mag drift. The water, I mean, I'm sure it's flowing pretty good from the spring, and so it's moving me along pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good time, so. Yeah, it's gonna make a good video, I think. So that's my goal. I like to just try to, you know, film these kind of things and just enjoy it, but also I also want to hit these waters just because, you know, you hit that right time and it can be on fire.
Don't tell them where you're at though.
No, I know. I gotta. Well, there's enough rivers in East Tennessee that, you know, if they want to find one, they can find one. That's the thing. Nope. I don't know if you saw it or not. It was a little bitty bass. He followed it all the way up. He was nipping at it as I was pulling it out of the water. Well, I got an Uber on the way, gonna be here in a couple minutes. I already paid to be able to leave my kayak here, so I don't have to worry about where it's at. So I'm gonna go get my truck, come back. Really, really fun day. The bite could have been better. This has probably become my favorite thing to do, kayaking stretches of river. This is an hour and a half from me. I've known about this river for a long time. I've fished a couple sections of it, never fished that section. I mean, I've been to so many places around here in East Tennessee and I've never fished that section, and it was awesome. And I'll be doing that again. There's a lot of smallmouth through there, and maybe they're biting a little bit better next time. Maybe get a bigger next one. Maybe it's worse next time. Whatever happens, I had a really fun day today. So thanks so much for watching. Gotta pack up a couple things and get up there and get back to my truck.